Hello everyone, and welcome to the altars. Okay, we have a problem. I mean, they are gathered in the kitchen. Can I talk to them? I don't know.
So, how are you feeling?
Not really.
I don't want to think about it.
Okay, so they are not gonna be able to be talked to for 2 more hours. Let's fix the infirmary if I can. Now, 1 more down. You're right. At least until... Wait, actually no, it's gonna be storm, right? Happening today. Should go outside before it starts. Oh, can I talk to him now? Yeah. You planning on holding a grudge forever?
Okay. I can see you're disappointed with me. So, you're planning on holding a grudge forever? I don't know. You're the one doing the planning here. All I want is for you to stay away from me. I told you that from the start, didn't I? But you wouldn't listen. Making pierogi, being my fucking pal. What a load of bullshit.
He is very angry at me. Oh well. Well, you guys have fun. I do have nothing right now that I can really do outside anyways. So I'm gonna finish the automatic outpost at least before something happens. Can I build one more? No, we don't have currency for that, sadly. But we should any second now, right? If I set it like this, since it's 10, they should be working shortly. He's on the workshop. So I'm gonna go replace some of these. Rupidium would be nice, but I think I'm gonna go for minerals. And then we can build another minerals outpost right here. Or I could actually, no, let me do that. Yeah, let's just build one right now. Let's just do normal pylons. So what's better? Going through here? Or going around? Going through here makes more sense right now. Right. That's a medium climb, but that's fine. So let's go there. Let's try to find it. My bad. That's okay. Not that big of a deal. This doesn't cost energy, so that's fine. Okay, where the fuck is the mining spot? Oh, time dilation. Okay, it's not in there though. I don't care about that. Alright, looks like we have to do this. Let me do the drill. We have enough, so it's fine. for production. I'm gonna leave it for now, but I'm gonna lower it as soon as I use it. Okay, I fucked up. I wanted to go there. There we go. Build automatic outpost. And hopefully we should be able to do it with just the one. If I place it correctly, like over here. Oh, that's perfect. That's just perfect. Nice. So we have a new automatic one. So that's how we get the enriched metals, I guess. If I do a second playthrough, that's what we will be doing. Like, get the automatic one, place it in these enriched ones, and then we have free shit. As for production, so we only need one now. And don't think I can get this easily. Maybe? It's a medium climb, so that's not too bad. That's 2 energy, which we have. Okay. The issue is getting there. Can I get there easily? I have to fast travel. Yeah, okay. So we go down, I believe. The other way. And then we go up here. We had one more Rupidium thingy, right? Over there, though. That's quite far. Did I pull it from here? I did break this, right? I remember that. I would go here, there. For 4 of them, I probably would need pylons. But this would need high climb, so even if after I teleport, I would have to recharge full battery. We have already 2 minerals which are automated, right? Yeah. That's good. But this hole is minerals depot. Is there like not more of it? Or is there always just one that we can use? There's this travel pylon, which is pointless, but that's fine. Alright, it's a high climb, so let's get our full power. How are we doing on research? What are we researching? Suit upgrade soon. Okay, cool. And we gotta go this way, up. And to the left. I think that's gonna connect. That's good. I'm not sure about from here though, if I can pull it through there. Fuck. That might be more painful.
Hey, what are those things lying around the tur? Could it be someone was trying to fix it?
Okay, let me first scan where it is. I think it's gonna be in this area though. Even though I'm not sure. No, it's not here. It's somewhere there. Okay, I can definitely pull a pylon from here, I believe. I can build there, right? Wait, I can't. No, not that way. I have to go that way? Oh. This way. Okay, that's not gonna happen. There's a wall.
I'm wrapping things up here. Should I go there next?
Yeah, you do that. I need to figure out how to pull the fucking cable in there. This is fucking painful. Doesn't work. Here? I mean, I cannot get it through this anyway, so that wouldn't help, alright? I can get energy here, but can I get it through this, is the question. Yeah, there's no way of getting it through here. It would need to be like very low on this side or the other side, so that's not gonna happen. What if I put like a pylon up here? Just Thinking out loud. I mean, this would reach all the way down, then I could connect it. I think that's what we need to do. Okay. I don't think there's any other better way. So how many do we have? We have 6, so we use 5 and then 1 to connect it to the base. Don't see any better way than this. Alright, let's place the hub. So in 17 hours it's gonna be deadly. Why can I not fast travel? Oh, it has no power, of course. Fuck, we need to run. We need to run. Still have time in the morning to connect it, so that's fine. And it's going from there. So I want to see how close I have to be to connect it. It doesn't want to connect. So maybe I need a pylon hub here as well. Well, let's rest. Not great. Let's talk to the social room guy. Technician. Someone's been tinkering with the tour.
I noticed some tools lying around the tour vehicle. Looks like someone's been tinkering with it. Wasn't you, by any chance? So what if it was? I need to stay sane somehow. Holding a heavy-duty screwdriver in my hand calms me down. Even if I know driving that screw in won't change anything.
Okay, let's sleep. We have a few more hours in the morning. Try to connect it. Production, let's do that. This can be removed for now. Actually, well, I don't want to remove it, I just want to move it down, yeah. And yeah, we need to build these 6. I mean, I could work, but I'm kind of tired, right? Miner's radiation again. Okay, just a minor one, that's fine. Airlock, captain's cabin. Let's sleep. Okay, so storm starts in a few hours. That's the issue. In 5 hours. Can I finish it before it starts? Is the question. Okay. Please connect, please connect, please connect. Fuck off. If I go like higher. Wait, I saw it for a second. Was it something else? What was that? Okay, what if I connect it from up top? Up there. Here I thought it would reach, but it doesn't. But it would reach there. And then reach here. So I place one here, pylon hub. Actually, doesn't have to be a pylon hub, does it? It has to be a normal pylon. Then I can place one up there. Can I do it in 2 hours? Do I have enough? Let's see. Yeah, I have enough for a pylon hub. So I just need to get to this spot. And we have a travel spot there. So if I get to this spot, I should be able to connect it there and then down here with another pylon hub. Okay, let's try. 2 hours, gotta go fast. Fuck, I'm already wasting time, should have gone towards that. I wanna do it quickly now because once that happens, I won't be able to do it as fast. Please tell me this works. It has to, right?
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Okay, you're angry about tabula rasa. I get it. Is there any way I can make you feel better?
Yeah, sure. Wake me up from this nightmare where we segregate people into those worthy of living and those who can be disposed of. Want to make it better? Give me back my real life. Give me back my real self.
Managed to do it in time. Still feeling confident about things.
Hey there. How are you? Still feeling confident about things?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
You sure? That didn't sound very convincing.
No, it's just that... I thought I'd be more happy about completing that old research of mine. But the more I think about it, the less reasons I have to celebrate.
What now?
What I mean is, it's a big success, but so what? Even if I do make it back alive, no one will ever know who's behind it.
Why not? We'll tell them.
Why not? We can tell them.
Tell them what? Surely you don't think anyone will let me be a part of society like a normal human being? Publicly, I won't even exist.
Jan Dolski will exist.
But you will exist. As Jan Dolski.
No. In this world, you are Jan Dolski.
We are both Jan Dolski.
Does it really make such a difference? I mean, we're both Jan Dolski.
It makes a difference to me. Look at us. We are two completely different people.
We are only different quantum states.
More like two completely different quantum states of the same person.
Of all my alters, you should be most aware of that.
I was aware of that when I woke up, but then my existence started moving forward in time. And I ceased to be an abstract being suspended in a single moment. I became a physical body, progressing on an individual real-life path. You see, I don't need the world to remember my name. I want it to acknowledge my distinctive existence. But I need to know that if I'm gone, you'll take care of it.
I promise to think about it when the time comes.
I guess I'll have to. But right now, I have bigger problems. I promise to think about it when the time comes.
No, Jan. The future is too uncertain. I need you to make a decision now.
How about Jan S. Dolski?
Okay. How about Jan S. Dolski? Huh? S for...
Yes, I get it. Thanks.
So? What do you think?
We could make you a profile on social media. That's sweet. Thanks. But anyone who fact-checks it will quickly find out that it's fake. There are no records of me working at my university, no earlier publications. I appreciate the idea, but... to hell with it. I guess there really is no choice but to go with your name. Our name. Whatever. For posterity.
Hey, what happened in the research lab?
What happened? What happened? My whole research is gone because of a preposterous hardware malfunction.
What to do to undo the damage?
Tell me what to do to undo the damage.
Well, only I can replicate the data. First, I need to have a working lab. Can you prioritize fixing it?
Yes. Okay, it's being fixed.
Unbelievable. My whole research is gone due to someone's incompetence.
Well, we have enough resources to survive, so we're fine. Let me fix that.
Would you like me to take care of that? Really want me to go there, Chief?
Workshop failure is the biggest annoyance, right? Okay, no, you can fix it. Cool. Let me fix kitchen. Oh, you don't have a repair kit. Fuck.
Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
Yep. Yes, we are. How long till you fix this? Okay. This can wait. Right now we need the repair kits. Technician, you can do kitchen stuff. Oh, they're unassigned, but I cannot do shit with them. Okay.
Let's kick the shit out of that store.
Can't do shit now. Okay, well. I'll just sleep and they should figure it out on their own. Hopefully. I mean, there isn't that many places to be. I'll figure it out. Right. Okay. How are we doing on research? Probes upgrade 3 would be useful. But now that we did this suit upgrade, we can do anomaly shield. That's nice. I like that. This is only 6 hours, so that's fine. Should also go for the metals efficiency, actually. That's also only 6 hours. Can I build what I was trying to build? Do I have enough? No, we need 60. Kitchen. Okay, let's go to the kitchen, Mr. Scientist.
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
What exactly do you want me to improve? Good leadership requires treating people as equals.
Yeah, we'll watch a movie today. Watch a movie today, that's fine. Anyone in workshop? Yes. Kitchen. No one's in the kitchen. Let me do kitchen stuff. So the automatic machines don't work either. This was just wonderful. Alright, let's do a movie. Actually, they still have work to do, right? Yeah. Do I have any work to do? Kitchen's done, there's nothing else to do. I could try fixing stuff, but everything's fixed apart from that.
Sooner or later.
Once I sleep and wake up, it's gonna be fixed. Okay, he will talk to me after the storm, but not now. Let's watch a movie. I said let's watch a movie. There we go. Mind wipe.
Hi, my name is David Peterson. I was abducted by aliens on June 1st, 2017.
We already watched
This
this.
is my irrefutable evidence.
I bet.
What do I know that...
When are you going to fix things around here? We're getting impatient.
We do have a feast. Can I start it? Again? No? One more movie? We have time. Okay, yeah. So yeah, these are the ones I've seen. So secret alien. Let's go with that.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it feeds again.
Really, all horrors are the same.
No reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
Oh, God.
Nothing. Sherman, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
It's the only way. None of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
Really? It's the only way?
Kinda gotta agree with Sherman here, guys. Not sure about this whole test thing.
Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh. I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a bic in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I could give you some of my blood. Just give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
You can't combine the blood with spit. It'll contaminate the sample, Sherman.
Okay, but we can use a rusty blade covered in everybody else's blood. Oh.
The more you refuse, the more we know it's you.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. Makes you seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing. What if I do give my blood and it does react because of some problem with your pathogen test? How do we know it's even accurate?
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate? Maybe the test isn't that good.
My wife developed that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breaths.
And I'm sorry that that happened. All of us have lost somebody up here, but also, you know, she's not around. So we're gonna just take her word for it, not mine?
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we even know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I mean, sure, we can't find that mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place. There's like a ton of, like, has everybody looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Right, and even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's a super nice alien, maybe it's just a little grumpy because it got woken up after 30,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal, that's just like out of necessity, so it could be really nice.
Right, it could be nice. Did we even think about that? Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood test thingy because we can't deal with our control issues?
Why not something else?
I'm gonna get that blood. I don't care if it's from your thumb or from your goddamn throat.
Hey, whoa, hey, hang on.
Out of my way. I know what an alien life form looks like when I see it.
Do you? Or did you just forget what a friend looks like? Guys! Come on, I mean, this week has been crazy. I mean, I saw a guy dragged by his large intestines. I saw the captain's head get blown off, clean off her body. It's been nuts. You know what else I saw? I saw Cara help Martinez figure out the Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate at Codenames. Sky 4? Are you kidding me? I saw Quay help me, the one last-minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust, feel welcome and at home no matter where I originally came from. Guys, we're a team.
That's ridiculously
You know,
amusing.
at the end of the day, does it really matter which one of us is the alien? What matters is that we're all together. Right? Right, Richard? So what do you say? Shake hands?
Love you, man.
What? Sherman was the alien? He always seemed so nice. He never said anything to me about my weird skin, eye, and voice condition.
All right.
Honestly, there was a moment there where I thought I might be the alien. My skin thing's been acting up. I don't know if anybody noticed.
That's your self-worth issue.
Yeah.
That's not real.
It's honestly like I have this body dysmorphia thing where I see my face and I go,
Anyways, guys,
I'm an alien.
follow Chris and Jack on YouTube. They have cool sketches.
You don't want to be near me right now.
Okay, some of them got Good, happier. Going to sleep. Tomorrow we should be able to actually move again. In 24 minutes it ends, so... But it's over anyways, it's nighttime. Okay. The sun is close, so it starts at 7 now. New vein, okay. I can talk to the doctor now. And I can talk to the scientist.
I feel good about today. So, what do you think? I see you found the proper balance.
Yeah,
Good.
I did that again. Third time already. Okay, where's the doctor?
I can see you're still troubled by what happened to Tabula Rasa. Is there any way we could put this behind us? By this, you mean a fundamental clash of values? You know, for a moment I thought that this situation was a chance to change my perception of self. That thanks to you, I could look at myself in a favorable light as a good person. But now, I realize that I was right to hate myself. Deep down, at the core, I'm just a selfish, ruthless brute. You proved that to me.
Right. Can I build the park in the bench module? How do I check if he's using it? Looking at the quest, check if the technician is using the park with the bench module. Oh, scientist is. Okay, we need organics now, right? We need enough to move. I can also build one more rubidium arc. That would increase the journey cost. What's the mass we can have? Maximum one. 800. So I could build one more rubidium arc. Task completed. I don't think we can build any more, right? Let me double check, but I think we're fully done now. Okay, no, you can still. Never mind. But that's gonna be for next time. Now we just need organics. With them being automated, which is nice. That's good. How are we doing on production? Okay, we need to stock up on everything again. Okay. Okay, that's good. Assignments. We need a fuck ton of organics, so miner goes there. Metals, we need a bit, but not as many. Guard can go there. Rubidium, we need a bit, not that much. Scientist can science. Workshop is not needed. This guy can work. In the kitchen. Maintenance is not needed. Okay, workshop is needed actually, yeah. Let's go like this for now. And I'm gonna go check out... Wait, I have a phone call. Alright, cool. Lucas.
Hey, man.
Jan, what's up?
Well, I'm calling to let you know... Pitium's piling up in the base nicely.
I really don't know what to say. It's amazing. With all those challenges you're facing up there.
Well, it's now or never, right?
Yeah, it really is. Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
What's the first thing you'll do when you get back?
Go for a walk in the sun.
Huh. Go for a walk, maybe? You know, in the sun.
Yeah, I miss the sun too. Guess you miss not being terrified of it every day.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, just don't forget your sunscreen when you hit the beach.
I won't, Uncle Lucas.
Okay, enough talking. We better get back to business, huh? Oh, can't wait till you get back and you and I can talk in person.
Thing is, can I fit one more? That's the thing.
Sooner than you think. I'll try to keep pushing with Rapidium.
Okay. Seems like nothing's too hard for you.
Not when I set my mind to it.
Amazing. Better leave you to it then. I'll 7 out.
See you around, pal.
Okay, cool.
Would you like me to take care of that?
Yeah, you do that, Doctor. Man, what I do wanna do now is... yeah, this is being nicely cute, so that's good. I think I prefer these over the red filters right now. We're fine on that. Like that. I wanna get outside finally. It's 9 o'clock. So, what did we spawn? We spawned one here. Over top. Okay. I don't see the second door. Like from the other side. Okay, whatever. Let's just see where it leads, right? Is it going up or down? It's there. Okay, it's down below. Can get there. I also want to recharge the battery a little bit. Okay. So I could go for more metals. Don't care about enriched stuff. Don't care about ALX conversion. Base-wise, food farm. What is it? Nah, we are fine with the guy. Personal cabin would be good. Module shields could be nice as well. But we are fine, honestly. We are not that terrible. Mission, don't need anything there. So I could go for metal efficiency or suit upgrade needs 2, so I could save up and get that maybe. Or free climbing, actually. Not a bad idea. Yeah, let's go for free climbing, actually. Yeah. Okay, what do we do? What's my goal now? Let's see. Do we have? We don't have one. Is it because no one's working there or because it takes time? Okay, well, someone's working on it. Fuck, what happened? Glitched, save, broke. Oh my fucking god. Okay. What happened? Oh, okay. I managed to close it with a keyboard and mouse. I'm glad. I don't want to repeat that shit. Yeah, we can check the bench. Research is happening. Batteries are next. Then we go cheaper climbing. Then we go free climbing. That's gonna be very useful. Okay, what else? Assignments. I could go to the kitchen. This guy can go here. I could go to the kitchen. Or do base maintenance stuff. But first, I wanted to automate one of the outposts. Where's the metal one? There. Not sure if that's good. Which one's not automated yet? The rubidium one, right? The other one. This one. Let me automate this one, actually. Yeah. Oh fuck, I should have waited. How long? Quite a bit. Okay, well, let's do this actually. Let me do one mining outpost. I'm gonna work until it's finished. Now I'm gonna pick it up. And now... Why are you not working, fucking hell? Why is he not working? He's off shift. Fucking hell. Guard, you do that. You do your fucking maintenance. Piece of shit. Everything's connected, right? Yeah. That's working. They're in the command room, command center. Let's go then. Back to the base. What are these? Auto. Okay, they're all on. Good. So why are they in the command center?
There's a good vantage point.
Hush.
Hush? A botanist, I can talk to him. Yes?
What was that about? What do you care?
Great. Okay, I could fit one more, but then we couldn't travel. That's the main issue. Alright, let me sleep. Five days we have. Okay. So that costs 775. So 725 we have available. But the travel we need 788. Which we have 780 right now, so we need a little bit more. Anyone wants to talk to me? No. Anything I can work on? I mean, I guess I can go to the workshop for now. Just work on that for a bit.
Jan, got a minute? Now?
Let's go to the guard room. Okay.
You want us to talk about something? Sure, dude. The atmosphere is a bit heavy lately, don't you think? Not everyone's happy about my choice of treatment. Well, I guess that was to be expected. They're behaving like a bunch of spoiled brats. And I just wanted to make it clear that I'm with you, 100%.
Thanks, mate.
Sometimes, you just can't play nice if you want to come out of a situation and not be a wimp, right? You get that, I get that. Fuck the rest. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Okay. Thank you. 715. Okay, we have enough now. If I disable everything that needs something, so remove that. What else is using anything? Radiation filters. Okay, might as well finish that. Just so we have it done. Okay. Let me reduce the uphold. Actually, no, it's fine. Okay, that's 725 plus 55. Automatic output is fine. Kitchen's using a fuck ton, right? So if we remove the feast, that gives me 760. And then greenhouse, I guess. Oh, we have everything in greenhouse. Where are we using the 20? What is it? Workshop. Oh, this. Okay, no, but we already used the radiation filter. I'm just gonna remove it for now. Okay, where are we actually using it? I'm confused. We have 25 food, so we're fine. Can I check where we are using it? Because like I cannot travel if it's not, if I'm using it somewhere. But maybe if I'll pause for a bit.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Wait, metal outpost? Yeah. I need to spend time somewhere. Kitchen, maybe? There's nothing to cook. What can I do? Kitchen, no. Maintenance? No. I need to spend time somewhere. Okay, guard, you have to go for away for a bit. Okay, we're 780 still. There's nothing queued. And we're still using 20 somewhere. Does this use 20 by any chance? This park with bench. Let's have a look. That's the only thing I can think of. You know what? Fuck it. I really don't wanna figure that shit out. So we go here. Assigned 4 altars to neutralizer towers. Let's do that. Okay. Scientist, miner, guard, doctor is the longest one. Or tower. Cool. Use the gravity sensor and leave the canyon. Gravity sensor? Where's the gravity sensor? Outside. Okay. Like up top? Like here? Okay, I guess let's do this. They won't connect with nature. We can survive one day, right? So maybe let's leave it one day. I'm gonna sleep. We'll see if he does that in the meantime. And then tomorrow we'll do it. If not, I'll just go. I didn't use it, so fuck it. Yeah. Sorry, can't fix everything. Okay, they need to start their shifts. Sadly, we don't have enough, but that's okay. Only so much I can do.
It worked. We can get out of here. I'm sorry, Jan.
Well. Jan is dead, I guess.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Bedtime's over.
What happens?
What happened? Do you know where you are? Who you are? Do you remember anything? Please. What next? Gonna ask me about my name and role on this mission? Of course I remember. I mean, up to a point. Oh, shit. Oh, my chest. Careful. You took a heavy blow there. Yeah. I remember the technician. But why? Did he attack me? Yes. Apparently, some of us were unable to come to terms with your decisions. Looks like they'd been planning this for some time. Repairing the tour vehicle while you weren't watching. Filling it up with stolen supplies. And then, when the time came, the technician just knocked you down. And they took off into the desert.
With our supplies?
Took off with our supplies, and you just stood and watched? No, I was busy fighting for your life. That blow caught you off balance. You fell and punctured your helmet. You were suffocating. Luckily, we had some Adricol in the med bay. Well, at least I thought that would work. But after the injection, you just turned blue and started shaking all over. Of course I did. I'm allergic to Adricol. Yes, well, I know that now. I'll probably need to get tested too when I'm back on Earth. Wait. How did you find out? From someone who knows you best. I called Lena. Of course, it would have been much quicker if the botanist had told me. But I guess he was too busy despairing about our situation in his cabin. You talked to Lena? Yes. Fortunately, all of this happened before we got lost and communications died.
We're lost?
We're lost? The navigation system's down. The storm is everywhere. We've been circling blindly for days. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but frankly, the base is close to breaking down. The storm's been putting it under a lot of pressure, and supplies are at a critical level. It's been quite intense. Is there no good news at all? I mean, we're closer to the finish line, right? We just need to figure out how to get out of the storm. Sure, easy as that. Just so you know, we have been trying. With all the time we've lost, I'd say we're one mistake away from failing the mission and getting stuck here for good. We need to stop drifting aimlessly, pick a direction, and this time, it needs to be a flawless choice. Flawless. I'm glad you see the problem. Okay, so what do we do? I was hoping things would change when you woke up, but I suppose it's gonna take more than that. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not superhuman, you know. How am I supposed to suddenly know what to do? Well, superhuman or not, you're still gonna have to bite the bullet. Bullet? What bullet? What are you talking about? I didn't want to stress you immediately after you woke up, but there is something you should hear. Some messages in the comms room from before we lost contact with Earth.
Okay.
Okay. What's in them? What are you not telling me? Just listen for yourself.
Okay. So we lost half the people. Wonderful. Everything's fucking broken. Cannot assign people, so that's fine. Let's talk to them, I guess.
So, you stayed. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, glad you decided to rejoin the party. I don't know what the scientists told you, but we're in the fucking weeds here. We'll never get out of this damn storm.
But what are they thinking is gonna happen? Like, no one's gonna rescue them with a Rapidium.
So, you're a loyal guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm loyal to my comfortable bed and to the coffee machine. We're out of that, by the way. Coffee, so... yeah, I'm starting to question my judgment. Maybe you should question yours, too. About waking up from that coma. Now you'll have to watch all those versions of your own death.
Okay.
So, I just had the most disturbing conversation of my life with someone who introduced himself as your alter. Alters, Jan. What the fuck? It was so scary. And you didn't think to warn me. I mean, why would you? What is going on with you? Do you have any idea what you've done? And that tabula rasa thing? You're farming people to extract brain cells now. That person, your copy, he was so cool about it. Maxwell's solution, huh? If only you had the patience to wait just a little longer. If only you wanted to listen to what I found out. This whole Project 𝐒𝐤𝐬, Maxwell experimenting on damaged people, messing with their minds. Man, that guy is seriously sick. Do you label your alters with numbers too? Like he did with his patients, like for example, patient 313? Did he tell you what happened to him? Well, maybe you should ask. Or maybe you already know and you just don't care. I guess not much can surprise me at this point. You've crossed a line, just like him. I should turn you in, both of you. But I can't do this, Jan. You're lying there, unconscious, and I don't know what's become of you, or who you are anymore. And I don't think I want to find out. I wish I'd never called you in the first place. I don't want any part in your freak show. You'll just have to deal with it on your own.
Jan, Maxwell here. Lucas told me there's a communication breakdown again. Whatever is going on there, if you can hear me, please try to get in touch with us. I beg you to make the last push. Humanity needs you. I need you to succeed. I just hope my idea worked with Tabula Rasa and that all your altars are healthy and alive. It's just very, very important, Jan, that you bring all your altars back, that you keep them safe. More important than you think.
Okay.
Find me when you're done with those calls. Looks like the mess is bigger than I thought. Yes, we've waited long enough for you to come to, but we need decisions fast. What's the plan?
Simple. Get out of the sandstorm.
The plan is simple. We need to get out of this sandstorm and reach the rendezvous point. I just don't really know how. Not yet. I never thought I'd say it, but I miss the technician. He knew that navigation system inside out.
Failed him, you're paying the price.
He kept challenging me. I failed him, and you're paying the price. Now's not the time for regrets, Jan. We need to set a direction for the base, and it needs to be right. We can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly in this storm. This is not a joke, Jan. Everything depends on you. The mission, Rapidium, our lives. You've decided to trust Maxwell's scientific methods, and I respect that. But it came with a price. It was too much for some of us. I'd hate to know we paid that price for nothing.
I did what it took to save you.
I did what it took to save you. Even if it meant coming across as cold-hearted. But it looks like my motives were misunderstood, and everything crumbled. I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better. As your captain. No need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way for you to ever become one. What do you mean? Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of walks of life that you could have taken, but a captain? No, it was never possible. None of us were cut out for that role.
It's kind of liberating.
You're right. It's kind of liberating, knowing that there was simply no way to be good at this. Oh, this actually got me thinking about something. What? That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC. His old experiment. He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way to manipulate the consciousness of an existing person. You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that. Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but well, you said it yourself. There might not be another way.
Fine, I'll do it.
Fine. I'll do it. What's the plan? It's hard to call it a plan. Just go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and improvise. Testing on production? Doesn't sound like your standards.
Oh, I had to say goodbye to my standards the moment I woke up in this base.
Sounds good. We can do that. Where's the room? To the right.
All right, I'm activating the procedure. Any last words?
Yeah, is it okay to have second thoughts about overriding my
This is gonna be interesting. Okay, I woke up. I'm a captain. I'm a captain.
Ah, shit. We're still in the storm. What the hell?
What the fuck? What's going on?
Hey, someone's there. Wait. Am I losing my mind? Damn it. What was that? Hey, is that a baby?
That's me.
What's going on here?
Rewriting my life to be a captain.
I recognize this.
You're no good. Hear that? No good!
Mom. No matter what I do, you're gone.
Maybe you should have run faster.
What the hell?
Who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am you, Jan. Just different.
Is this a dream?
No, Jan. You just woke up, remember?
This is not real. It's not really happening, right?
Why would you think it's not happening? Your mind is here. Isn't that real enough? The better question is, why are you here?
I just wanted to find a way out. I thought that maybe if I changed...
Changed? You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that?
I'm not my father.
Maybe not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
That's not true. I wasn't waiting for anything. I took matters into my own hands.
Do you really believe that? That you're the architect of your own fate? What if deciding
Making choices was never anything more than just an illusion. It's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Does it really matter what I do, where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship, or does it take its own course regardless of what I do? My choices are real. My altars are proof of that.
Hey,
Why are you
why
doing
are you
that?
doing that?
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But you haven't been listening carefully. I told you. I'm you. It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that whole what-if business. Using your altars to revisit problems you couldn't solve. You've been very busy. But still, instead of moving forward, you end up here, stuck in your past. How is that?
I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path.
She's gone, Jan. She always was. There was never anything you could have done.
Where's he gone? Oh, this is crazy. Lena, is that you?
It was a mistake. Why didn't you fight for us? We weren't meant for each other. I tried.
What is going on with me?
Over. It's over.
Don't go. Wait.
I guess you two just weren't meant to be together.
Lena, you again. Come here to make fun of my failures.
Not my fault you're caught up in their loop. In that big round base of yours.
I'm moving forward.
Yes. To stop short on the wrong side of a precipice. Can't you see that you never were good enough for her? Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner's son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady job in a corporation? Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you knew her parents wouldn't respect you? Just look at your altars. Don't you think any one of them would impress her more than the average warring Jan Dolski?
Maybe. Too bad they don't exist. They never had to face real problems, real life. I did.
Did you? Can you even tell what's real? How many times did you wonder that maybe you're not the original Jan? That there had to be someone else. A version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved. Because he always knew what to do, because he never made mistakes. Maybe that way he was worthy of his father's love.
What a ridiculous thought.
No more ridiculous than the other thoughts you've had about yourself. I'm just saying what you're thinking.
Hey! Please, don't go! What the fuck? No! you going? Hey, you.
Loser! You can do it. You're not cut out to fail. Help me! Don't quit now. I'm suffocating! Run faster! Ready now! Ready now! Help! God, help me! I'm suffocating! I need air! Help! Help me! I'm suffocating! Help! God! Ready now! God, please! Help! Help! God! Help me! Help!
This is your captain! Open the door! Please! Don't let me die!
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
They were dead before you got to them.
Why did I survive and not any one of them?
Someone had to.
All this time, and I still don't understand what happened.
I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve. Go ahead. Hit me.
Maybe Maxwell did it. He's got more control over these missions than anybody.
And why would he kill everybody but you?
Maybe he knew there was rupidium here. And he wanted someone to get stranded with it. To have no choice but to make their altars. And I was the best choice because he thought it would be easiest to manipulate a simple builder.
Really? You believe that? You see, I think that deep down, you know what happened. The answers were always there, in front of you. But instead of piecing them together, you preferred to look away.
What answers? What are you talking about?
You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
To bring back rupidium. At all costs.
That's right. Its role is to ensure the success of the mission no matter what. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, it had to do just that. There was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does, who should receive that life-saving breath. No judgment, no reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question. Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission?
And it was?
Yes. The math pointed to you.
How do you know all this?
Because you know it. You always did. But you were so focused on your mistakes.
Because I feel that I can learn from them. And figuring out how to avoid bad choices.
What is a bad choice, really? You feel you could have made a lot of different decisions in your life, but without those choices, good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are. The person with the best chance to pull it off. Maybe it's not you who needs to change, but your perspective. Mistakes can have good consequences too, you know.
Like what? Letting my altar split?
Maybe. Conflicts can open new, unexpected paths.
What do you mean?
Find and follow your disobedient side.
You've spent a lot of time on this planet escaping the sun, facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice the light. The light? What light? Hey.
This is getting interesting. And I just want to see how much of it is different based on my choices.
You know Kung Fu now? Looks like I'm back. It does. And you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about the choice of settings I applied in that program. No. I think you did everything right. So, did it work? You look the same. Did anything change?
No.
No. I don't think so. It's still me. But at the same time, everything has changed. So, what happened?
I met myself.
I met myself. Another one? No, not like you. He was me, but he knew things. Things I probably always knew, but didn't see somehow. It's called the subconscious, Jan. Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was very comforting. I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious by any chance mention how we could get out of here? Yeah. We should look for the rebels. The rebels. Do you really believe they're still alive?
If the technician can't make it, no one will.
If there's anybody who can make it through this storm, it's the technician. Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base. He said something about noticing the light. That make any sense to you? The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light? Doesn't the tur emit any light? Well, probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to see anything, even if we had the most high-end... Wait a minute.
LiDAR.
What? Tell me. Low-frequency electromagnetic waves detection. Oh, now you're confusing me. That could be it. Yeah, the navigation system. It can be switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any interferences in electromagnetic wavelength. And that means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to locate it. And follow it. Right. If the technician really did find a way through the storm, and the tur vehicle is not too far away, it could be worth a try. Your subconscious might actually be a genius. Oh, you never doubted that, did you?
Cool. You've gained a new perspective. The main one. I see. That's cool. Base is in a bad condition. Well, yeah, it fucking looks that way. Where do I set the base navigation system is the question, though. Here? Okay.
We're out of the storm. I don't want to be disproportionately enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked. Our idea? Yes. We brainstormed, didn't we? Sure. Shouldn't it be here? The exploration vehicle? We're
close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.
Okay, set up miners quickly, the automatic ones. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much more we can do. Production.
We've almost made it. How are you doing? I'm trying not to think about it. Focus on the job. I almost envy those bastards that ran away. At least they know the shit that's gonna hit them. Or maybe I just wish we were all together in this, you know?
Maybe.
I should look for the rebels. Who knows where they... I was wondering, aren't we getting any signal from the tur vehicle?
We are, but it's ambiguous and very faint.
That is the direction.
It seems to be close by, but I'm unable to establish its exact location. So, you'll need to find it on your own.
Fine. I'll take a look around.
Good. We don't really know why we were lured here.
Lured? You don't mean...
Look. It's the technician we're talking about. An unstable, frustrated, resentful version of us. Whatever survival strategy he's boiled up, we'd better have a heads up. The only way to guarantee that is to locate that vehicle. Maybe they left some analog tracks? Just be careful.
Okay. Right, let's have a look at the map. Ooh, okay, that's small. It goes pretty far. In every direction, I see. Let me go this way first. It's expansive, like, yeah. It will be harder to find stuff, but...
Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
we'll get them then. I should have contacted Earth. I'll contact them by the end of the day. That's fine. I just need to get some currency right now because, yeah, we're running out of everything. I don't see any anomalies. What did I get stuck on?
Tire tracks. It must be the tur vehicle. At least I know which way they went.
Okay. Rubidium here. We don't need that right now. We have 270 of rubidium. I wish I looked in a bit to the side. Let's fine. I'll need that for a wire anyways. Drains all of my stamina, so I don't really want to look that yet. That way. I'd say internal vein, that can wait. What's up here? Not much, but it continues, so that's good. Ow.
Those rocks, they're shaped like trees. What are they really? Holy fuck. What's happening to me?
Okay, we'll talk to the... We know where minerals are. We need metals and organics right now. I don't care about minerals. Metals, okay, cool. You know. Rock wall. Do I have any? No. Okay. I'll have to climb. That's fine. Not even climbing, it's that. It's up there, for sure. I'll just go through here just in case, but I think it's just up there. Let's put the guard on there, actually. That just connects to the minerals. Cool. Oh, we can get to the minerals from a different side. That's nice. Dying to radiation, which is not ideal. Please connect. I don't want to place one more. There we go. So that's metals figured out. Now we need to do the same for the other one. Let me check out this way actually. Did I check the cave? Yes. Enriched metals down there. I don't want to do a high climb back, so I'm not gonna go down there. But we know there's metals, enriched ones. What I want right now is organics. If I touch anything, I'm dead. It's just not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, I found organics over there. Let's check this place. Great. Fucking great. Ah. Right.
My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
I thought you'd like to know that I ran into a completely new kind of anomaly. First thing that came to my mind was that it's some sort of a prism distortion.
Really? What gave you that thought?
Well, it behaved as if the reality around me suddenly split up into many different fragments.
Wise of you to bring it to me. Any observations on interaction?
Well, it didn't seem to do anything specific to me physically. No radiation. But it sure was messing with my brain. Felt as if I was in several different places at once.
In a way, you might have been.
Huh? You mean?
Remember how I told you that anomalies are places where our world intersects with the interworld? Well, what you're describing suggests a distortion in which it comes into contact with not one, but many proximity planes. Entering it is likely to evoke a sensation of being in several parallel realities at the same time. Calling it a prism is accurate, because it refracts your consciousness into many simultaneous states.
Neat. Who needs altering, huh?
Take it easy. It's just a sensation. You'd best not spend too much time inside them. Plus, I suppose it must make exploration very inconvenient.
Can I destroy them like the others?
It should be possible. You just need to locate all of its cores and take them down one by one.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Okay. Yeah, we'll worry about it later. I have the call of the Earth, so let's do that. Is anyone working on fixing it? Yes, minor.
Hello?
Jan? What a relief. We thought we'd lost you.
Yeah, so did I. The base got caught in a huge sandstorm. And I lost part of my crew.
What? Your altars? How could you let that happen?
I'll listen to you.
Simple. I let you sweet-talk me into all that biological vessel business. Unfortunately, they had a problem with it. So, they decided to go their own way.
You mean they ran away? And they're exposed to radiation?
They took the exploration vehicle. And some supplies.
Tell me not all of them left?
No. Why?
The ship is close, Jan. You have to be ready for the arrival of the rescue team.
Ready? How?
They can't find out about your altars.
I thought you'd take care of everything.
What? But didn't you say that you would handle everything? And that nobody will care as long as I bring back Rapidium?
They might not care how you got the Rapidium, but confronted with your altars, they will have to react. The board will not tolerate anything that could cast even the slightest shadow on the legitimacy of this operation. And the rescue team is on their leash. Do I have to spell it out to you? They will have your altars killed.
Hell, what kind of rescue team is this?
What? Killed? What kind of a rescue team are they?
They're a special ops unit. Military men.
You could have told me earlier.
Please, Jan. You always knew their primary mission was to escort the most precious cargo mankind has ever seen. Did you really expect them to arrive unarmed?
So you lied to me. That you'd prepare them.
I told you I'd test the waters, and that's what I did. But there is a lot of pressure on your success, Jan. A lot of anxiety amongst the top management. They can sense the vultures hovering around them, waiting for any sign of a slip-up. And they won't let them smell blood. They won't expose themselves.
So what exactly is your plan?
The rescue team will arrive shortly before sunrise. You have time until then to come up with a way to smuggle your altars on board. In the meantime, you need to keep collecting Rapidium.
Yeah, sure. Once we take off, what happens then?
You will all go into cryosleep, and as the ship approaches Earth, Lucas will take remote control over it and modify the coordinates. The ship will land in a secluded location I've been preparing.
Good move.
Good move.
Thank you. I have a lab ready, and a guarantee of immunity from people who understand. I'm moving operations to a more science-friendly region, somewhere Ally Corp won't get to us. And, most importantly, where nobody will ever find your altars.
So, you're really doing it? You're going rogue?
I won't sugarcoat it. We've come too far together for that. If you wanted to hate me, I probably gave you enough reasons by now. Truth is, when I first heard about you, your situation, well, I'd be lying if I said it all came together immediately. On the contrary, I didn't hope for much. An accidental castaway with no qualifications, all alone, burdened with such a responsible task. But when Lucas told me you did it, you created your altar and managed to convince him to cooperate with you, I couldn't help but fantasize about where this could go. Can you see? I've been waiting for something like this ever since they shut down Project 𝐒𝐸𝐽.
You never stop dreaming about reviving it.
You wouldn't be so surprised if you knew what we could achieve.
By altering mine records? What exactly were you up to?
We were exploring unconventional methods of helping war veterans suffering from PTSD. Instead of teaching them to cope with traumatic memories, we wanted to eradicate and replace them with positive ones. The idea was to prove that there are no different rules governing the mind and the body. Both can be treated by replacing a broken part with a healthy one.
And did you succeed?
We were close. But even if we had been allowed to finish that stage of the project, I had much bigger ambitions. Take, for example, the possibilities of re-socializing criminals by altering the experiences that led to their corruption. But why not go even further? Why should we limit ourselves to thinking only about altering the past? Why not be able to influence the future?
What? How?
The Tree of Life. You've seen yours, but it's just a projection, a rudimentary interface. Think about it. What if it was no interface, but an integrated part of the human mind, allowing us to live our lives exactly the way we should?
The way we should? What? You mean, make the right decisions?
Exactly. The human cognitive system enhanced in a way evolution failed to do in millions of years.
Wow, that's amazing.
More than that. Imagine a world where nobody ever takes the wrong turn. Children are never harmed. There are no court misrulings because there is no crime. Greedy and corrupt individuals never come to power, and because of that, wars never break out. Can you see now why your success meant so much to me? Do you not understand that giving Rupidium away for any other purpose would mean robbing humanity of its biggest evolutionary leap since we crawled out of the primordial soup? Do you still think there is a better purpose for your altars than to contribute to all that?
I'm not their owner. They're people in their own rights. I can't decide their fate for them.
That's very noble. But in a way, you've already done that when you created them. Look, all I'm asking is several weeks in a lab where I can run some tests on them, collect data, and prepare for the bigger leap.
And then what? You let them walk free?
You know I can't do that. It would be too risky for both of us and for them. But I could guarantee them a comfortable life. They would be hidden from the eyes of the world.
Safe.
The only alternative for them is to be disposed of by the corporation, like waste. I think you need to take a breath. There's a lot to think about. How to smuggle your altars aboard that ship, for one. But first, you have to guide their navigator to your exact position. They'll need you to mark the spot with a beacon. Start with that, and then I trust you'll figure out what to do next.
Yeah, sure. By the way, I wasn't an accidental survivor.
What do you mean?
The quantum computer chose me. Seems I was the one who had the biggest chance of making it.
Well, doesn't that just prove my point? We are capable of so much more than we think, Jan. All we need to do is open the door and let that potential in. You'll hear from me again before the ship lands. Good luck, Jan.
Alright, quickly, we need to do everything. We're already over our time, so let me go out. That way, right? Yeah. Now that we have no radiation, I should be able to hopefully get in there quickly. Let me remove these. They're so fucking annoying. Especially these big ones. Keep following you. Everything else is fine, but these big ones are so annoying. One more. There's one more somewhere here. Are we done? We're fine. Down there, okay. That's gonna be painfully annoying to set up. Is that the only other way? Fuck, okay. Let me spend the climb here. That's fine. Let me not spend the climb here. Wait, there's a wall in the way. Wonderful. Fucking wonderful. Okay, using battery. I'll have pre-climbing anyways, shortly enough. After that, doesn't matter much. Okay, why is it not connecting? Because it needs to connect to that side. Wonderful. So 4 batteries already gone. Okay, these are the only 2 options. So how the fuck do I get it out? How's my research going? The only other option is all the way down, but that seems unlikely as well. Okay. Fucking wonderful.
Would you like me to address that? That light. I need to get there.
Okay, I can place a normal pylon. Doesn't have to be hub. That's helpful. That's really helpful. Okay. Yeah, that was annoying. Like connecting these. And puzzle on its own. Gonna keep that one there for now until I figure out if there's a better spot. I mean, there is, I guess. Right, let me take that. Will it be enough? Yeah, nice.
I'm wrapping things up. Should I go there next?
Okay, cool. Workshop kitchen, you do that. I don't have much to do today. Guess I can go to the greenhouse. Actually, no, greenhouse can be only operated by one person. We were kind of stuck with mush for a long time now, until we rescued him. Okay, we have 4 hours, 3 hours, or whatever. 4 hours, I think. So let's explore this last part. I still need more rubidium, and we need... more of everything, really.
Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
Wonderful. In time dilation, even better. We need to craft a beacon, okay. Let's put that on top of the list. Just so we have it. That's the metal deposit. That goes nowhere. This goes somewhere. Do we have? We have a drill, okay. I don't have energy, but I can recharge at the auto outpost. We go this way. Wonderful. There's time dilation here. That's a medium climb? Yeah, so 2 energy. Almost died. Wonderful. Can I even climb? Okay. So map-wise, that connects to this location. And we need to clear it from the other side. So let's end the journey for today. Thank you all for watching. We'll continue next time. And we need to get, yeah, this is the enriched one. We don't care about that. But, oh, there's stuff. There's rubidium here. Right, yeah, we know that. There's minerals there. So we'll set up these 2 next time. For now, it's time to sleep. And find the rebel's base as well. What's in the manuals? Prism. Let's see. Yeah, we'll need to set that up. Anyways, take care. Bye bye.